no one else. So hurry, 'cause I need some love. But it needs to have the memories. Look at her. Aww. She posed for an OOTD. I have to deposit money really fast in the bank. And then I have to go to the gym. And then I'm meeting up with my friends, so... Okay. Is this angle good? No, it's not. Are we gonna work with it? Yes, unfortunately. Please. I hate when this happens. My garage is really small, so like it's super narrow, so it's always a struggle to get in and to get out. The amount of times that I've hit my car on this side of the garage is insane and not good. If you guys can't see me, that's probably best. I bank with Bank of America, and it's probably unsafe that I'm telling you this, but I have to deposit money to pay my tuition because I pay my own tuition. And so I'm gonna have to do that. I have to go to the bank, I have to go to the gym, and then I have to meet up with my friend, but that's later. And like, that's just extra. And like, I do want to meet up with my friend, I genuinely actually really do, but at the same time, staying in has become kind of an addictive thing for me as of late. I just enjoy my own company a lot more than I enjoy anyone else's company, which is probably good, but at the same time, like, it's not a good addiction, you know, because people will try to make plans with me, and it's like, I already did that alone, you know, and like, I can't go shopping with you, I'm doing that on Sunday alone. And it's so nice to not want company, but at the same time, I probably should work on fixing that. Also, it's about 110 degrees roughly, and I'm wearing a long sleeve. Actually, I'm wearing the shirt I slept in, which is like just a new low for me, but you know, what can you do? I'm wearing red lipstick and pajamas is what I'm wearing. So that's where we're at. The only thing I really want to do, okay, I don't know if the film is shaking because my camera's shaking, because my car is shaking, because I drive a shopping cart made in 2004, okay? So that's not working out very well for me. I'm trying to get a Mustang, preferably a 2010 Mustang or 2014. Oh my god, I had to sneeze so bad, and this is literally like the third take I've tried to record a voiceover. Anyway, my point is that, like, look at me. I'm really acting like I know so much about cars, and I actually really know nothing. But, like, look at me go. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed. I know absolutely nothing about cars. Nothing. And, like, look at me go. Like, I'm literally acting so knowledgeable. Like, I'm honestly so proud of myself. I raised myself so well. Something that is reliable, something that has a removable top, okay? We want our tops down. Ew. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt, okay? Hate on it, alright? But it has to be a Mustang, and it has to be black, and that's the only car I want ever, 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 and it's gonna eat my money, but it's fine. I need it. No, I don't need it. I want it. I don't need anything. I don't need anything or anybody ever, but I want it. You know, my car isn't even that bad. It just, like, seems really, really unsafe. Like, when you're driving it, or when you're even in the passenger seat, or just in the car in general, it just doesn't feel safe. Like, my suspension is really, really poor, so as a result, every single bumper crack that I go over is easily felt by anybody sitting in the car. And so a lot of people, when they ride in my car, don't feel safe in my car, and it's like, bruh, I don't even feel safe in my car, and I'm the one driving it. So I just got it washed, and like already 3 birds have like made it their job to just continually aim at my car, and like, I don't want that much good luck, you know? So there is, oh my god, that is so cute. There is a white dog sticking its head out of a white car, and that is just so perfect. I think it's a Shiba. I love Shibas. I love Shibas. I love Huskies. I love all dogs, honestly, except like Taco Bell dogs. I'm sorry, sweetie, go home. Those little chihuahuas that act like they own the place, like, shut up. I could literally like eat you, like just stop, you know. Pugs, love pugs. Corgis, love corgis. Love every single type of dog except those little tiny rats. One time I was making like a, okay, another thing is that I can literally talk to myself for ages. Like, it's really good that I'm finally getting into YouTube and doing YouTube, because I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, because this is just so easy for me. Talking is so easy for me, and I'm so comfortable with myself, and so I can just easily talk to myself, and this is essentially like talking to myself, and I talk to myself all the time anyway. I do that like on the regular. Like, every single Gemini person that I've ever met or heard of just talks their ass off and is really good at it. Okay, so we're here at the bank. I'm gonna go in, do my stuff. Am I nervous? Am I nervous right now? Do I have social anxiety right now? Not really, but I am kind of worried about what I'm wearing, if I'm being honest. It's not like super, it's just kind of loosey-goosey. That's it. It's just kind of like, Seema, like, did you wake up? Like, you know? So, but anyway, we got the trap bag, we got the trap phone, we got the keys, and I will update you on what happens. Smoothest big transaction I've ever had. It was amazing, and I'm just so happy that that went smooth as butter. Okay, now I'm going to get my overheated ass back to my home area. However, alright, so it's currently almost 4, and will you let me go? Sorry. Okay, I always do like a bunch of hand signals when I drive. I don't know what the right ones are, but I just pretend like I'm having a full-blown conversation in sign language. I don't want to go to the gym. Like, you guys don't understand. It is so annoying to go to the gym every single day. That is 2 hours of your day that's gone, not even being paid for it, and it's so physically laborious. Like, it's just insane. But I have to go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hate myself if I don't go. So I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna, okay, but if I get a frap from Starbucks, okay, a caramel frap from Starbucks, then I will probably make it to the gym by 4:30, okay, and then I'll probably still finish at 6. So it doesn't make sense to not get the Starbucks frap beforehand, you know what I mean? Starbucks is right next to where I live, and I'll be burning it off anyway at the gym, and I don't really care about burning calories anyway. I'm just trying to build muscle, and so that's fine then. See, hanging out with my friend is also a commitment that I committed to. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I made a video recently about time management, and I need to watch that every single morning because I am not good at managing my time, and I only have myself to blame for that. So I don't know why my throat is clutching up so much. Like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I, like, seriously, like, none of that. Some people that I know are gonna watch this and be like, what, really? Yeah, homie, I don't do any of that stuff as of a while now, okay? I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Shawty's on her grind. The only thing that is like ruining my life right now is my sleeping schedule, and I'm being so dead serious, because when your sleeping schedule is off, everything is off. And you can't be efficiently productive, and you can't maximize your full potential, like I said in my other video. Go watch the video titled, actually, I haven't even edited it yet. I don't know what I'm gonna title it. Probably gonna title it like, why it's important to be, why time management is important, or like I suck at time management, or something like that. But go look at that video about time management. It's really important, and it'll benefit your life a lot if you actually listen to what I say. I don't take my own advice. If I took the advice that I give literally every single other person in the whole entire world, people that don't even ask for my advice, if I took that advice to heart, and if I followed my own advice, we would be millionaires. Me and my alter ego would both be millionaires right now, and we would be just fine thriving. Fraps for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, and yeah, it's kind of bad actually. It's kind of really bad. Cause see, I don't enjoy coffee because coffee gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, I'm so bad off coffee. I get so much anxiety. I get the jitters. Like, it's crack for me. All I want to do is get a frap and sit down and edit. That's it. That's literally all I want to do. Editing is so fun for me. Making these videos is so fun to me. But like, I have to go to the gym. I have to see my friend. But I'm also torn between the concept of like doing what you committed to and like the things that are on your schedule and your daily routine and all of that, you know, boring stuff, and then like completely just embracing the day for what it is and realizing that we only have a short amount of time on this earth and just doing what you want to do. Obviously there's a fine line in the middle of both extremes, as there always is with two extremes. You gotta find the middle balance. Maybe I should just go to the gym and then come back and then edit and just bail on my friend. Oh my god. That's what's gonna end up happening, isn't it? It's 4. Oh my god, my dad. My dad is stressing me out. Okay, so, oh my god, it must be so stressful to have a child and to be a parent. Like, I was just getting a bunch of texts from my dad and thinking like how annoying it is to be dealing with situations right now. That made no sense. Basically, my dad was texting me and I was getting really stressed out and annoyed, but it must be so much worse to actually be a parent, especially if your child acts incompetent or not up to your standards or whatever. I don't know. Being a parent is so stressful. I don't think like I'm cut out for it. Like, this is such a weird take on things, but the way I look at it is that people in general, this is what I was taught working with kids this summer, people in general are literally just evolved children in that we carry the same patterns of thought and behavior and all of that stuff as we did when we were children, and memories get stored. I mean, that's why post-traumatic stress disorder and trauma and all this stuff is a thing, because the mind, as flexible as it is, retains memory in a way that is skewed based on how sorry, I don't know if you heard what I said, in a way that is skewed based on how we perceive the situation in an emotional sense. So everything that you absorbed while you were a child imprinted you, whether consciously or subconsciously, whether you realize it or not. And as a result, human beings are just grown, evolved children. Our soul remains the same anyway. The physical body is the only thing that changes, and obviously we become more experienced mindfully, and hopefully we have matured enough to be able to change patterns of thought and behavior. I mean, that's the whole point of the brain being malleable, right? To be able to alter it to what you want to see in the physical. Anyway, so people are just evolved children is my thesis statement here. And as such, I view the world and I view everyone around me as children and as you know, innocent in their existence. I'm at 0 minutes because I have no memory left because I record too much. So I'll see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this running errands with me vlog type deal.
Got a new do and some new shoes just to go with my new boo, loving me like he used to, and I ain't even worried about it this time. I know he gon' be the one that treat me just right.